Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
Of course, this thing that lived inside of him came from a source too violent, too deadly for you to imagine. It grew inside him, contaminating his soul. It was evil.
Okay, you guys, one of the most anticipated movies of 2018's trailer just dropped yesterday, Halloween. Today, we're about to go ahead and go over 10 things that I saw in this trailer that you guys might have missed. Now, this is something different that I do on my channel, but, you know, I think you guys are going to like it. So, you know, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Okay, number one. During this first shot, as you can see, there's 4 red buttons, okay? But the third red button, it says smoke purge, which in some ways they're basically saying like it's a fake purge, which is similar to Season of the Witch, Halloween 3. So, you know, third button, smoke purge, Halloween 3, you know, that's the similarity to that. So as you can see, the third installment of the purge, number 3, the third button, and right below it is the 4th button, so it comes out on the 4th. This is kind of an Easter egg that Jason Blum gave us, so, you know, third button across, it's the 3rd installment, Season of the Witch, and then the 4th button, it comes out on the 4th. Also, as you can see, it kind of looks like the American flag, but, you know, instead of having the blue, you know, there's that green. So, you know, I just pointed that out. Hope you guys saw that as well. Okay, guys, the second thing that I've noticed that you guys might not have noticed. As you guys can see in this, you know, drawing of Michael Myers' battle wounds, all these wounds are from, you know, Laurie slashing him from the first Halloween, but there's no bullet wounds from Dr. Loomis. I'm wondering why there's no gunshot wounds in this. Now, they have the slashes that he got from the hanger and from Laurie, but they do not have the gunshot wounds at all from Dr. Loomis, so I find that kind of weird. Okay, guys, the third thing I've noticed in this trailer is when the British reporter, he brings Michael Myers the mask to show him. There's yellow squares around, and there's like all these people that are in the asylum. So, but there's 8 yellow squares. Now, if you guys, obviously you guys know there's 8 Halloween movies, including H2O and Resurrection, you know, after Halloween 6. So I found that kind of cool that they put that in there, kind of an Easter egg as well. So there's 8 yellow squares and there's 8 Halloween movies. So if you guys didn't notice that, you know, I did. I thought that was kind of cool. So, okay, guys, number 4. As you can see in the right side of the bathroom, the right corner, there is a small drawing of Pennywise. The It face, you can see that. You can see it on like a human body. Now, what they're referring to in this shot is basically Michael Myers, the shape, It. To the left side, you see a dog, and it looks kind of like Snoopy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks kind of like Snoopy. The dog is blinded. So I think they were trying to say in this, it's either 2 things. It's either, you know, the eyes are blinded, so, and it's a dog, so she's either, you know, dodging it, dog eyeing it, dodging it, you know, dodging Michael Myers, It, or they're trying to say, now this isn't for all ears, okay? They're basically trying to say, you know, this is a female and it's a dog and it's blinded, and you know, there's It on the side, the shape, Michael Myers. So they're basically, I think what they're trying to say is, blind bitch, do you see it? Does she see Michael Myers, you know, right around the corner, basically? That's what they're saying. And that's kind of cool how they put it with the It Pennywise face, with the shape, with the human body, the shape, Michael Myers, and they have like Snoopy, a dog, a female dog, basically, because the girl's female, obviously, and she's blinded. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, guys, now the 5th thing that I see is when she's coming to the house and she sees, you know, the shape, Michael Myers, you know, through the window, the house number is 40. Now, it's been 40 years since the last Halloween, since 1978, since, you know, the first movie dropped. So I thought that was kind of cool that the house number is 40, and it's been 40 years since, you know, she's seen him. So she shoots at the window, and it's not even him, it just explodes. And then there's a figure to the left that you see earlier. So, you know, I don't know about that, but, you know, I thought it was pretty cool that the house number is 40, and it's been 40 years later. So, as you can see in this trailer, she closes the door 3 times, and Michael Myers pops out. Now, in the first film, there were 3 people who were trapped in a closet. So, you know, I thought that was pretty cool, you know, similar. So, also, the wallpaper plays a very, very prominent role in this film. I thought it was just crazy. Looking at the pictures earlier, you know, before the trailer dropped, you know, I thought it was some female's room, or I thought it was, you know, a little kid's room. But then, you know, looking into the details of what is actually, you know, the prints, the animals that are on the wall. Okay, as you can see, the giraffe is on the wall. That's the first character that you see. Now, when you think of a giraffe, you think a giraffe sees, you know, what others can't see. So it's, you know, playing in the detail of the audience and also the main character in this scene. So next is the elephant. And, you know, thinking of an elephant, elephants are wise. So, okay, so you're seeing what other people aren't seeing, and you have to be wise with what you see. So the giraffe plus the elephant. Now we get into the chicken, and you know, we're not trying to be a chicken. So when Michael Myers comes, you know, we can't be a chicken. Chickens are, you know, scary, and I mean, you get what I'm trying to say. So you got the giraffe, it sees what others doesn't see. The elephant, the elephants are wise, and then the chicken, you know, you can't be scared. So the next animal is great because it's right after the chicken, which is the goose. When I think of goose, I think of Mother Goose. I think of which Mother Goose is basically a person telling fairy tales. So, and you know, in this case, Michael Myers, he is not a fairy tale. You know, this is very true, which is crazy. You know, all this is off of wall print right there. This is insanely just crazy. When I thought about this, when I started looking at, you know, the detail of this trailer, it blew my mind thinking about this. So. Okay, and the next part is a kangaroo. Now, when I think of a kangaroo, you have your pouch, and you know, you're trying to protect your young, you're trying to protect your, you know, kids. So I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna protect the person she's babysitting right now. So that is just crazy, guys. Like I said, off of wall print, you know, very detailed, very schematic. That I thought that was just very crazy. So okay, guys. Now number 9. This one, it's a number. It's the number 6. Now I see this number throughout the whole trailer. You know, I see. Okay, so this isn't in any order at all, but what I saw was 6 red tires, and it was 6 white tires as well. So you know, that stood out to me. I also saw 6 ghosts when, you know, when they were walking by, and shot in the background there were 6 ghosts. So. Plus, as Laurie's shooting, she's shooting at 6 targets. She has 6 targets in front of her, so I thought that was crazy. In the beginning, where I told you guys there's 8 yellow squares, well, there's 5 red squares inside the yellow square. Okay. Now, if you add each person to that 5, that's 6. So you know, there's something with 6 in this movie, man. Later on in the trailer, there's 6 red cabinets. It's like you can see like red paint on the cabinets. So I thought that was crazy because there's 6 lines in it. So, and you know, the scene where there's the white sheet over them, and you know, there's the pumpkin underwater, and there's the giraffes and stuff on the wall. There's 6 items that are, you know, painted red. There are 6 items that are red, you know, to the left, and you can see the number 2 is red because it's the second of the 6 items. So including the person in the sheet, which is, I think there's 5 plus him is 6. So you know, what am I getting from this? I think that there has to be something like, you know, how the Curse of Michael Myers ended, you know, number 6. I think it may have something to do with Laurie. It may have something to do with one of the main characters in this one. Or, you know, there's going to be, I feel that there's going to be 6 people that live, 6 of the main characters that live, or there's going to be 6 deaths. Now, there's going to be a lot of deaths in this movie, so I do not know, but I do know there's something that is going to revolve around the number 6. So this is number 9 for me. You guys comment down below, what do you feel about this? So, okay, number 10. Now, this is a lot of stuff that I saw throughout the trailer. You know, starting with, as the kids are walking, you see like this figure in the background. You see it and you don't see it. It's so reminiscent to the first Halloween, you know, as they're walking, Laurie's walking with her friends. Obviously that scene is from the first Halloween anyway, but what I thought would have been crazy if they would have had a little smoke in the air as the kids were walking by, just like, you know, Laurie had in the first film from the production crew. I forgot who it was. I know it was somebody prominent. I think it was either Deborah or it was John Carpenter who had smoke in the air. They were like super smokers. I think it was Deborah. So, but you know, if they would have did that, I think that would have been the craziest Easter egg ever, to just have that smoke in the air while they're walking by. So, but there is a figure in the background, which I believe is Michael Myers. There's no one else in the background. So, you know, I think that's him following. One other thing that I saw was a reflection in the mirror. Now, when they're in the house and they're arguing, and then you hear that music, that background music change, and there's that reflection in the mirror. It looks like a knife coming down. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I don't think that's Michael Myers. I think they're leading to someone else. You know, something like, I don't want to say like Season of the Witch, but there's someone else trying to, you know, mess with Laurie and mess with her family. You know, I can see that right now, and I think that's something leading into, you know, there being 6 of everything. They're trying to do something like Halloween 6. There's somebody else involved. You know, like I said earlier, it could be 6 deaths, it could be 6 people live, but I think there's something that has to do with the ending of Halloween 6, or just Halloween 6 in general, where there's someone else involved in everything. So, I mean, you guys be ready for that. You know, I swear to you, I think I'm right. You know, you guys comment that down below. What do you feel about that? But, I mean, we'll see October 19th for sure, though. I know that. The other thing I saw was, you know, she's wearing a fucking sweater, and it's October time. She has Christmas on it and shit. I'm like, why is she wearing a sweater with Christmas trees on it? That's one thing I did notice. Does it play a role in the movie at all? I don't know, but that's one thing I did notice that I, you know, didn't really like, but there's obviously a reason to it. So, okay guys, this was the 10 things that I saw that you might not have saw in this trailer. Be sure to comment your thoughts down below. I want to know what you guys feel about the trailer. I might even do just a raw trailer reaction as well and post that one later. But, you know, I wanted to go ahead and do this one first. This was 10 things that I saw that you guys might not have saw. You know, obviously it's going to be a lot like the first one, you know, but they're trying to bring that name back. You know, they're trying to bring what Halloween's standing for back. Obviously, you can tell, you know. Yeah, if you haven't already, comment down below your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. You know, I bring a lot of different material, and, you know, I'm just excited about Halloween. So, my name is J.Wynn, and
Viewer beware, you're in for a